If we get you on board, that shit gonna be like
I ain't no
YMCA.
cheerleader, dog. I'm too cool.
I wish I could explain how many other things I would rather do than talk about this card. It is very.
Nah, there's some good fights on here. There's some good fights on here, dog. Austin Hubbard's on here. Jonathan Pierce, Tim Means,
Good
Euros
people.
Medic.
Good fights.
Yeah, Ryan Spann and what the fuck's his name? Lookalike.
Bogdan?
Yeah, Anthony Smith. Anthony Smith, Doubleganger.
Where's he
or
from?
whatever.
Uzbekistan, right? He's Uzbek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who?
Uzbek.
Bogdan.
Anthony Smith.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, man. Whatever. Yo, who watched the fight over the weekend?
I watched the highlights in the morning.
I did.
Ryan Garcia. Good for him.
I think they played the joke on the world, man.
Crazy motherfucker.
I think they tried to sell it. He was crazy.
He went the Kanye West route.
He sold that shit.
Everybody was hitting me up saying Devin Haney by TKO, and that was the last thing I told everybody. I said, "Yo, I wouldn't bet it." I was like, something not like feeling.
Yo,
right.
he was almost like a plus 1,000 at one point. He was like plus 800. That's fucking nuts. I think him by decision was plus 1,900.
I mean, honestly, it was crazy because of all the shit that he was posting on social media, and then he said that he was drinking every day.
Yeah.
Do you believe that? I think it's
He
true.
didn't drink a beer on the weigh-ins. It was apple juice.
Oh, was apple juice?
Yeah, he said it was apple juice.
So
I think he played the biggest prank ever on everyone.
When he paid the money for being when Devin Haney initiated the bet,
$500,000 a pound,
and then he said he actually paid it. That's when I kind of tapped out. I was like, this isn't something ain't adding up.
Yeah.
Like so, and then but how do you feel about him literally saying like I stopped? Like
he gamed the system. I mean, I think me being a professional, like it's whack, but I can't be mad at him. Like
I got 1.5 mil in the bank. Extra.
No,
Haney
Haney got that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I can't be mad.
Brian, he's like, I'm gonna fucking give you this 1.5
and just feel good in the
so
fight.
feel good in the fight and beat the shit. And look, bro, he was every time he hit Haney, he like hurt him. Like Haney just didn't have that effect on him at all.
Can it be a thing where he said, I was watching the thing, he said his body literally can't get under 143. Can you know your body that well to the point where it's like
100%?
Oh, you can?
Yeah. And someone made a comparison picture of him.
Oh no, tank fight
versus tank fight, bro. He looked like a crackhead in the tank fight. He looked good. He was like, he had size on him.
Yeah.
He looked good, bro.
Did you see that clip of his dad walking past cursing? And he
sucked my dick.
Then he said, you something.
And he said, who you got? He said, I got boots.
He said
yo, it was the most hostile thing, and then it flipped right around.
He's like, you accept my apology, right? He's like, yeah, I accept your apology. See, Boots pulled the bitch right at the block.
That's big news. I sent that to you the other day. Boots signed with Matchroom.
Okay, I couldn't tell what that was
so
saying.
So he signed with Eddie Hearn.
Okay.
So
Eddie Hearn's big.
Eddie Hearn's big, yeah. But I seen a lot of people saying online like that he's like more of like a UK guy, or so they don't know how well it's going to work out for Boots. But I think having him behind Boots is already like a big thing. So hopefully he'll get a fight. He'll beat the fuck. I like Ryan Garcia. Boots would beat the fuck out of Ryan Garcia.
And Bozy will beat the fuck out of Garcia. Probably talks like 100%. That in front of him.
Bozy might beat the fuck out of Ryan Garcia. Like,
no, for real.
Real shit.
Bozy is one tough ass fucking old head.
Yeah. He still
Bozy still spars with him.
Bro,
he's like 66.
We live in the same neighborhood. I'll see him running. Like he's like 67 years old. Running.
That shit is crazy.
But yeah, so I watched that. What else happened over this weekend? There was PFL.
Olympic trials.
I didn't watch
Spencer Lee. Spencer Lee came out. Jordan Burroughs got murked. David Taylor got beat by Aaron Brooks from Penn State, the recent NCAA champion. You can watch it on Peacock.
Oh, okay.
TV. I just paid for the year to watch it.
What else you been paying for?
Make sure you fucking
What else you been paying
cancel it,
for? Insurance?
I've been paying for insurance for the past 15 months for a car I haven't had for 15 months, like a moron.
He came in. Nobody even asked him. He just wanted to get off his chest.
Yeah,
You know when you have to talk about something, you're like, yo, they ain't gonna ask, but I'm gonna tell them.
Yeah. Bro, it's like I gotta put it out there because I feel stupid.
To make yourself feel better
You know why
about
I'm
it.
pissed off?
No, I didn't ask.
I'm mad for you, Joe.
Yeah, man.
Been paying insurance
I just
on
feel
a car.
foolish, you know what I mean? Like I gotta pay.
They'll cash you out.
That's all right, man.
They'll cash you out.
All right, let's talk about this.
Let's
fucking
try.
card.
Let's go. Actually, from the rip, I did. Like I said, I looked a lot of these up from the rip. Gabriel Benitez versus Mashati.
Mashati.
I'm gonna go with Gabriel
I am
Benitez.
for an upset. I
My
think
man
this
is
dude
good.
Sloppy.
Yeah, we'll just like next fight. I'm not going to talk about any fights I don't know anything about. Nat Lang, I don't know anything about her.
I will say Ivana is a huge favorite, and
or her opponent.
Can you get my phone over there?
Yeah, you got it, pal. You got it. I'm passing it right over. You need the juice, pal?
Yeah, I'll take the juice.
Make sure you get your fucking wheel off of it too.
Thanks, yeah, buddy. You won't unplug the episode.
Nah, don't unplug the episode.
Who you say?
Bro, I'm bitching even with just a picture of your dog next to me. Yo, Sean's got the most, like, smartest dog ever. For real.
No.
Yes.
No. It's a very smart dog breed. He's smart, but there's
Bane
way smarter
ones. Bane's a gang member. Is he not Pyfer?
He is a gang member.
He's a gang member on rolling up looking and shit. Yeah.
You fuck with him? He's number one gang member in my neighborhood. Yeah.
I think he's a good looking dog. Like, do I like the look? No, I don't fuck with him.
He don't fuck with anybody. He don't fuck with Kurt either.
He fucks with Sean and he fucks with Kristen. Yeah. I'm good with that.
He's gang banging on bacon.
Yo. People in my neighborhood, they come down before they get to my house.
Cross.
They cross or they get in the street because he'll be in the back of the yard and he'll hear 70 miles an hour to the front.
I hate that.
All the dirt from my yard, my yard is grass. Everything else is just dirt because he just runs up and down it.
And no lie, like. Sean's got that bullshit ass fence out front, so you're not safe because it's only 4 foot. And I noticed all's got a 15-foot vertical.
We can't even have. We couldn't have a 6-foot fence in my neighborhood if we wanted to. There's some like zoning shit. How the fuck I'm gonna own my house and you're gonna tell me
like HOA or whatever?
No, but there's like something you have to get like permits or some like you can't have like a 6-foot fence or something like it has to be 4 foot in the front, 6 foot on the side.
You know I live near all like the Ukrainians and Russians.
Y'all do whatever y'all shit is like. There's some
dude over there. Bro. He built his wall with cinder blocks.
I was about to say that,
brother. I wish we were one of those communities where we'd be like, yo, you gotta take this shit down.
They do whatever the fuck they want.
Ugly. I hate driving past it. It looks like a war zone. Like every time I go home, I'll be like,
they do whatever the fuck they want around there.
But
all right, hold on. Let's start at the top. Let's start at the top.
We're going down. My bad.
Alex Perez versus how do you say this dude's name? Mateus Nicolau. I'm picking Mateus Nicolau. My man does that fucking thing with the sword.
That's him?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
He had a.
I'm actually gonna go Alex.
Did he get knocked
out? He did
by
Royval, right?
But Royval is fucking good.
Royval clipped him.
And he was supposed to fight Manel Cop. What happened with that? Anybody know?
They did. They fought.
No,
Manel Cop got hurt, I believe.
All right.
So he was out. But I'm
Alex
actually
looked good against
and he did fight
Muhammad.
Yes.
Makayev. He looked a lot better than I thought he was going to look.
Yeah, he's very game.
This should be a good fight though. Ryan Spann and Anthony Smith.
Ukraine. I mean, Uzbek.
I'm picking Ryan Spann by knockout.
I'm going Guskov. I heard a lot about him. A lot of people are bragging about him. He comes out of Extreme Couture, I think, with Sean Strickland.
Yep.
Apparently he's supposed to be a really good grappler.
Someone posted a video. It was like Sean Strickland sparring Anthony Smith. It was this dude. they thought it was Anthony Smith. I was dying. Karine Silva versus Ariana Lipski.
I'm going Karine Silva. Last time we saw her fight was when we went to Boston.
Who'd she fight?
Some other Brazilian girl, and she out-grappled her. This girl, Karine Silva, is pretty yacked, and she's a good grappler, so I'm going to go with Karine Silva.
I'll go with her as well.
She's got good submission skills, too.
Next one, I'm going to try to say this dude's first name. Denise versus Austin Lane. I'm going to go Denise, the Brazilian.
Denise,
you don't fuck with Austin Lane?
Huh?
You don't fuck with Austin Lane?
I'm just going with
Not
Denise.
that chin. Oh, man, he began.
But that was what's the name, though? Wasn't that
Tafa?
Tafa, yeah.
Yeah, but still, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, that dude, Denise, his chin is like a forearm. Look how big that shit is. Holy shit.
I tried to look shit up on out. He didn't even have a picture. I have no idea who he is. Nothing.
Tim Means, Euros Medic. I'm going Euros Medic. He's very good. I like him a lot. He's got really nice striking. He's up at 170 now. I think he was cutting a lot of weight at 55 before. He did lose his last fight, but
Who did he lose to?
What the fuck is his name? I can't say it, but he's good as shit.
The old boy from he like an old man, Orbeat. Where he from? Uzbek. Meterback Orby or something like that.
This dude.
He's like an old man.
Yeah, but he's probably 21. He's 26.
Yeah,
He's 26.
Yeah,
He got a
he's
fucking
50
chimpanzee
years
face.
old. Yeah, he neck cranked him.
Yeah,
cranked his shit.
Yeah, but honestly, Maddox did a good job in that
Yeah,
fight.
no, it was a good. It was
He
up
rocked
until.
him, I
Yep.
think.
Said he got the old man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Iris Medic too.
Yeah.
To me,
That's all I'm going with
He's
too.
a big favorite.
he looked old and he looked like he's dirty bird. He's a very dirty bird.
I
now,
heard.
but
I only know 3 names on this entire card, and I watch UFC.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Jonathan Pierce versus David Onama. Who you guys got?
Going David
Onama.
Onama.
I'm gonna go Jonathan Pierce. I think he's gonna put the pressure on him with the grappling.
I'm thinking the same thing.
Nah, you know what? I lied. David Onama. I think he's yeah.
I'm going Pierce. I think David Onama can definitely knock him out.
Yeah.
But I think Pierce is just going to be able to wear him out a little bit, get him to the ground. Pierce is tough. I can't see where the fuck my screen went,
Yeah, I'm gonna go David Onama. I lied.
but it don't matter. That I don't like. Yeah, I'm going.
Ronnie
Pierce.
Yaya, Victor Henry. Victor Henry all day. I think that's a lock of the card. If I'm gonna call one, it's gonna be Victor Henry. I don't know what the odds are on.
Jonathan Pierce was on a nice run. Not to go back to it, but
Ronnie
before losing to Brito.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Burrito's tough.
yeah. Anyway, yeah. Victor Henry, Haney. If he can't get you to the ground, and even it's yeah.
Poopy.
I love jiu-jitsu, but it's tough to
He
watch.
said he's Chet.
It's tough to watch.
What were you gonna say?
What were you gonna say?
Cracking yourself up?
Nah, some of these names are just too much.
Pick up that coffee real quick. Let me see the size of your hand.
voila, look, go on.
Low ass coffee.
Oh shit.
Austin.
You know what, Sean?
Hubbard.
Say something.
It's almost
I'm
coming
picking
time,
Austin
all
Hubbard.
right, Sean? It's almost coming. Like, you look like what cat piss smells like. Like, that's what I got
That
for you right
literally
now.
was
Then, it
pathetic.
worked. Show him your collar. Why you got a neck brace on?
This is a nice Budweiser sweater, bro.
They're
Every
from his
episode,
box-
You
can't-
have
you can't
on
spot
his
you have
box
on
side
Nike
days.
you have on Nike Metcons. You don't work out
Yo, cuz.
ever.
What did he say earlier?
Ever.
You really have
Use
on
that
Nike
twice.
Metcons
Yeah,
right now?
what the fuck does he got on Metcons? You
It's
don't
like a
fucking work
$200
out.
pair of
You know
shoes.
why? Cons stick together. Bow. Convict. Metcons. Bow. Served you.
That's actually kind of good.
You're
Like
not-
that? See how I put that together?
You're a fake ass con. You went to fucking boarding school for
Fuck outta here,
6 months.
square mile.
Fuck
Fuck
outta
outta
here.
Yo, the one thing I hate
Word
about
on the
your whole
street. Word on the
experience-
street. This man went to a fucking detention center that
Bro,
wasn't even for convicts.
I was in fucking
Yeah.
summer camp.
I hate that
Yeah.
he came back in such great shape. And it
and
took,
immediately went out the window
you
in
know how
3
disappointed
days.
I was about that, bro? Like, you literally had...
Listen, I was working fucking 16, 17 hours a day, bro.
And Hubbard is where we're
Austin
Austin
Hubbard.
Hubbard.
I'm picking Austin Hubbard.
I am too.
You don't fake lack.
That's enough of this. Last week we didn't talk about Conor McGregor and Michael Chandler officially announced. It's also the card Joseph Pyfer is going to be fighting on as well.
That's the fight I'm looking
your
forward
fight
to.
got announced.
Oh, you did not announce that last week. I'm sorry. You're right.
No, I didn't because I didn't care.
It didn't come out either, so it's out now.
Yeah, it's out.
Very good fight for you.
Yeesh.
Going to
Very
be good
good
to
card.
see you get back. Yeah, but
Yeah.
McGregor and Chandler finally happening. What do you guys think?
I think Conor's gonna do it. I'm
You
a
think he's
Conor
going to steam
fan.
him?
Fuck yeah! I think
And they're
he's gonna-
fighting at 170.
He gonna fade back. Pow!
I definitely think because Michael Chandler is like a show, like he's going to put on a performance. He's going to fight the worst, dumbest fight.
Yep.
Dumbest fight, which means you're going to sit there and really try and like knock him out, which is going to give Conor the best look he could possibly have in the sense of his style versus that
His
style.
eyes are so. He's like a sniper. Like he's so good.
Absolutely.
His precision is. He's going to hit Chandler. I hate to say it. He's going to hit Chandler right on his
and
shit.
at 170,
He's
he's
gonna-
more accustomed to that.
And he's got all that fucking juice still in him
Yeah.
from them last 2 years.
He'll-
That shit don't go away, bro.
Yeah.
Shit don't go away.
He'll watch. I mean, you'll probably see Chandler react with the wrestling.
Yeah.
Like get rocked and then take a dazed
Yeah,
shot. You know what I mean? So other than that,
I just
know how
don't
he
think
does it.
Chandler's chin can hold up at 170.
Yeah, I think McGregor's going to starch him.
Yeah. I don't know. Look, I'm a Conor fan. I think the best thing that can happen for our sport,
Is him
especially
coming
us
back.
being in here, is him
100%.
coming back and him winning. So
100%.
You
I
think
like
the hype
Michael Chandler.
still?
Hell
it's fucking Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
You think it'll be like he never left? The hype will be.
He never.
He could come
dies.
in 10. He could come back 10 years from now, and it would still be the same.
Now, if he starts doing Ryan Garcia interviews where he's
Well, he's done. He's done some of them.
His nose was leaking
My
and all
man,
that.
my man was buzzing
I
on
was
the one.
never a big fan of Conor McGregor because of the line of order and shit with how the fights was and how I felt like he was getting like the special treatment, but the dude is the biggest thing that happened to the UFC, and he actually has grown on me, man. Like, to become a fan of him. I didn't like because I went to Boston and seen him fight Seaver.
Oh,
when he hopped out of the cage and hopped in Aldo's face, and then he immediately went from like number 11 to the title run, and I was all stuck on this wall of you want 7, 8 has to fight 7, 6 has to fight 5. That's
one fight I just wish. I just wish they could play it back, and I just wish it could have went.
Aldo, yeah.
Because I truly do think Aldo could have it would have been a great fight. But you can't take away that performance.
I fucking love Jose Aldo. When I watched that, I just got up. I walked right out of my friend's house.
I was a Buffalo Wild
I was mad as
if you're an MMA guy, that's like I can't make that comparison, but you know where you are for certain events.
Yeah.
Like that's one of those.
I was
events.
at the Crazy Leprechaun watching that shit.
The fuck is
You
that?
know what's crazy is
Bar.
I want to see Conor fight fucking Dustin again. I want to see it again because it's 1-1 and then his leg broke. Like he was losing, yes, but that's not the proper end to a fight.
I want to see him fight Diaz again.
I would like this. There's so many fights. I would want to see him fight Dustin. I want to see him fight. I do want to see him fight Nate.
But Nate's kind of like.
How you feel about
Yo, Masvidal's going to beat the fuck out of Nate June 1st.
Yeah.
I can't wait for those odds to come out.
You think?
Beat the bro. He beat.
Can you bet on boxing? Can we bet on boxing?
Fuck yeah! It's
I
not
do
the
not
UFC.
touch that shit. I think that
See,
shit
boxing,
He's gonna get
boxers
the
are allowed to
shit
bet
beat.
on themselves. If you seen Garcia bet $2 million on himself, won fucking $12 million. Of course,
Yeah,
I'd
so
be
you
paying.
think he cares about 1-5?
Yeah, of course, I'd be paying not to do a weight cut.
Yeah.
How much did he bet on
We
himself?
know you ain't cutting
2.
no weight.
Sure, remember my last weight cut?
Yeah.
I've been laughing at that shit. Yo,
Bro, everybody thought you won. I thought you won the fight just from that.
you like that?
No, I get it though. I definitely get it.
Yeah, let me tell you something. I'm gonna get real serious for 1 minute. If it wasn't for Sean for that, I wouldn't have fucking got. I wouldn't. No, I can glaze. I'm glazing. No, I'm being
Ain't
serious.
no glazing, bro. We heard the story like 87
You
times.
didn't hear it. That's the 88. This way, I want you to tell me back the story.
Tell me
Nah,
about the story.
No, Sean.
What story?
Tell me exactly.
Yeah. Here, yo, Sean put me on this diet plan, bro, and fucking
bro.
Then I say, yo, you almost got to say cuz.
You forgot the bike. You forgot the bike, cuz.
man, he had me doing this bike, cuz.
The bike, cuz. Yo, you two are both from the same neighborhood.
Yeah.
Delco.
Yo, cuz. Hell no. I'll choke the shit out of your nut ass.
I don't want to skip over what we originally brought up, but you announced your fight. Tell me what you got going on. Tell everybody what you got going on. Some of us seen it, some of us done.
Like to see more elbows, Joe.
The fuck's that mean?
Joey gets so offended.
Fuck. And he caught him in the middle. He caught him in the middle of a
Fuck's
transition.
that mean?
Caught him in the
Got announced June 29th. I like the date. I obviously, just for the people that don't know, I haven't been in the gym. I took a mental break. I took a physical break. I had some shit in my personal life. Obviously, I had to deal with. And it's a great comeback fight. I'm fighting a guy at a kill cliff. I'm familiar with him. I understand who he is and how he fights. I've watched him fight for a couple of years, and I think it's a great style matchup for me. And I'm going to be training to smack this motherfucker. The game don't change. I came up short in the last one, so I have a fucking anger inside of these fucking paws, bro, because people just fucking never shut up.
Do you think?
All right, Macho Man.
The fucking trolls, dog. I can't wait to get back in
let
there and
them
just
go.
hurt somebody. So.
You got someone for the trolls.
Nah, bro, it's good for me. I like
you got
trolls.
somebody.
Do you think this is? Jack was your biggest challenge, not this.
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you think you fall on Marc-Andre Barrios scale? Like in the sense of.
I don't give a fuck. I don't even think about it. I think I fall as far. Well, let's put it this way. I think besides Chris Curtis, I'm probably the biggest fight that he's gonna have.
Okay.
Like I think I still have a lot of credibility. You know what I mean? I think the real fight fans understand. Like I came up short, right? I didn't get stretched by a mile. I didn't get walked. I didn't get dropped. I didn't get close to submitted or anything. Like obviously I lost by a round to a guy, and that's been in the top 10 for who knows how long, top 15 for who knows how long. And it was a couple adjustments, man. Like everybody knows the deal. I can keep saying it. I always feel like I have to justify it because it's the ego and the pride and the, just the anger that comes with a loss. But it's like, man, if I can do that 25 minutes, shitty camp, and just, still perform, wait until I get 3 rounds, big crowd, and I get to do my thing. So, Yeah, I mean, I like Marc Andre's style for this fight. I like it. It fits into what I like to fight.
He'll be there. He'll be right in front of you.
And I'll be there too. So
Yeah,
that's
for
what I
sure.
like.
Yo, sidebar. See how hard Peloton hit that fucking punch machine?
Yeah, he's smart.
What did you score on it?
I hit 181 was my highest. He hit, what, 97 or something?
Bro.
197?
Now that you brought him up, because I love. How do you like the thought of Roundtree versus him?
Versus who? Peloton?
Yeah.
I'm not
Bro,
about it.
I'm not. I just can't, like, I can never pick against that man ever again in my life.
Just a matchup. Because I think that's what they just did here by giving Roundtree Hill. And they're like,
Yeah.
if you can get past this, we
Yeah.
will put you in there with him. And that's a violent fight.
Yeah.
That's fucking violent.
Yeah.
I
That's
think
dangerous.
everybody's forgetting and skipping over Ankalaev.
That's true.
Yeah.
Ankalaev, I think.
See, that'd be a smart fight versus a
And they don't want that.
violent fight.
They want Roundtree.
Roundtree's violence versus
Yes. They don't want
Peloton's violence?
They don't want what's his name to go in there and wrestle
Boring.
fuck Peloton.
yeah. Now we got a boring champion. You
Yeah.
can't be like.
I mean, not boring, but
got you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm saying like I'm talking about action packed. Like they want these.
When we
action-packed
ready,
fights.
here's a clear example why it's boring. Me and Sean was sparring the other day. I was gassed. It was entertaining on the feet though.
Yeah.
He's kicking me and all the shit. As soon as he took me down, everybody too. I seen John walk off. I seen Jonathan walk off.
they knew it was over.
They were like, man, fuck this. This shit sucks.
They walked away because they knew it was
No,
over.
it was round 6, man. Yeah,
They
it
knew
was
it was
over. I was
over.
The
done.
Simpsons theme as it came on.
But
They cut to the credits.
I understand why, and it's not even that he's just a grappler.
Yeah.
He's
both.
He's Russian.
Yeah.
No, because he has good striking too. But
Yeah.
he's Russian. He doesn't speak English. He can't. He's not very
marketable.
marketable in the American.
Roundtree
you know
has
what
this
I'm saying?
story going on.
But if you look at like a lot of the other Russians, like Islam has good enough English. Like a lot of these guys have decent English. Like they're learning. So I think that's like something a lot of these guys have to do to if they want to be like big stars. Like they have to have you got to be able to speak English.
okay,
You know what I'm saying? I think that's about it though.
that is true.
Let's wrap this shit up.
Um,
Sign up for Steady Picks Premium.
Steady picks. What? What's that? You gonna say something? I was adding the ad-lib and shit, bro. I had to bring Steady picks.
Sign
Bring
up
the
for
Bell
Steady
Atlantic
Picks.
voice in.
Sign up
yo,
for Steady
enjoy this
Picks.
car. I'm really not gonna watch it, man. I'll be smoking a cigar, so we're not looking at the
Peace.
TV.
You guys go to Florida, right?